Papa Squat. Coming at ya. We're going to do Almighty So, the mixtape from Chief Keef, released in October of 2013. I reacted to a lot of Chief Keef. I've reacted to very few albums by Chief Keef. Couldn't actually tell you how many, but not many. None? One? I don't know. And somebody sent this in a while ago, Chris88898, and I'm sure there were a couple other people who also sent me this. Chris is just the most recent person, so I have his name here, or their name here. I don't know if Chris could be male or female. We're going to listen to Almighty So. It is 15 tracks. Like I said, came out in 2013. 36 minutes and 47 seconds. I know people have also asked me to react to Mighty So 2, which is significantly longer. I think 3 times as long. I think it's an hour and a half. So if I'm going to do that one ever, which people have asked, oh, an hour and 5 minutes. Okay, so it's not as long as I thought. I would like to do my Almighty So 2, but I saw Almighty So come in, and it was shorter. So that was one that I wanted to try and get done, because it's Monday night and I'm tired and I got to go back to work tomorrow, and everything in life sucks. And there you go. So we're gonna listen to music and try and have some fun. And I love Chief Keef. That's about it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon information is down below in the description of the video. If you want to send me music to listen to, want to send me an album to listen to, want to join my Patreon, $2 a month. I'm on my quest to have 10,000 patrons. And currently, get ready, it's a big number. My current number of patrons has gone up recently. It's 121. So I'm 879 patrons away from my goal of 10,000 patrons. So you could be number 122. I'd love it if you were. $2 a month is all I ask. So, Almighty So is Chief Keef's 7th official mixtape, released October 12th of 2023. Interesting. Hosted by DJ Scream. It quickly follows up August 2013's Bang Part 2. The mixtape consists of 13 tracks with Cdai, C-D-A-I, and Tato being the sole features and having noticeable production from ISO Beats, Ozone, YG on the Beat, and many more. Almighty So was first poorly received from fans, but throughout the years the album has gained a cult following and is considered to be one of Keef's most noticeable mixtapes, with songs such as Baby What's Wrong With You and In Love With the Guap. Alright. That sounds awesome. So, up front, I'm just going to say this. I have fears about reacting to this. I have reacted to a lot of Chief Keef. Even when I react to his music as individual songs, I feel like I repeat myself a lot. In terms of things like this, I absolutely marvel at his creative output. The amount of stuff he puts out is crazy. I also frequently comment on how he is fearless in his desire to create something new and different, and he doesn't care if people don't like his experimentation. He just makes stuff and makes stuff and makes stuff and makes stuff, and if he finds something he likes, maybe he comes back to it eventually, but you can tell when he finds something he doesn't like, because you don't hear it ever again. You don't hear anything like it ever again. And in some cases he just doesn't release it. Those are kind of the two big things. The third thing that I will say, I also comment on, is how Chief Keef, let me see, do they talk about when he was born? He was born in 1995, so I would have been 26 years old. 26 when he was born, because I was born the beginning of August, and he's dead center in the middle of August. I would have been 26 years old. I would have been out of college for a couple of years, working at really my first real job outside of college, which was working for a company called Capital City Distribution in Madison, Wisconsin. I grew up in Burlington, Wisconsin, which is Madison. So if this is Wisconsin, here's the Green Bay and all this up here. Madison's kind of like down in the center over here, and Burlington is like over here. So Chicago would be down here, Milwaukee is kind of up here, and my little town is kind of right in between them. Sorry, my wrist was blocking the microphone there. Hopefully you could hear all that. And I frequently comment on how my family never went to Chicago. We barely went to Milwaukee. They were not travelers. They were not people who wanted to sit in the car and go even an hour. I was about an hour and a half from Chicago, hour and a half from downtown Chicago, 45 minutes from Milwaukee. I know almost nothing about either city. I certainly don't know how to get around in the cities. And but anyway, all of that to say, where I live compared to where Chief Keef grew up, not all that many years separate us. 25 years, right? We grew up in completely different worlds. His experience growing up in Chicago as a black guy compared to my experience growing up in a small rural town in Wisconsin, which it could be considered a suburb, but it wasn't. Very, very different. And it's often shocking to me what he talks about having gone through as a kid and growing up compared to what I went through as a kid growing up. I mean, there is no comparison, honestly. And anyway, those are like the three things that I often find myself thinking about and talking about when listening to Chief Keef. So, he was born 1995. This album came out 18 years later, 2013. Right? Am I doing the math right? 1995, 2005. Yep. 2015 would have been 20 years. So he's 18 years old when this album comes out. It's going to be very, very good. I know that right off the bat. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Sorry for all the preamble. I just wanted to get that out of the way. All right. Almighty So. Hosted by DJ Scream. First song is Almighty So Intro, minute and 30 seconds, 1.5 million plays here on the Spotify. And we've got lyrics. I'm guessing every track on this album is going to be labeled something along the lines of what it says here. Rap, Chicago drill, trap. And that's it. That's what all of his music is usually labeled. I will probably continue to check it out. This track, the Almighty So Intro, was produced by CMS. And let's just get into it and go. We'll see how everything is. I will attempt not to stop a ton, just when I have something to say, when something triggers something in my brain and I want to talk about it. Here we go. Almighty So Intro.
Turn on, 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 turn on. Turn on, 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 turn on. Tryna go gra, run on. Forward all my soul get burned off. Turn on. If you ain't getting walked by now, turn on. Got 30 shots in this nigga, you can get high like a furnace. These fuck boys know where I come from. That old game bitch and that no game bitch ain't worried about none. Della thigh got a pump. And I'm always so you know that I'm a fucker. Got first 4 key tweets, £4 a week. My niggas in the field always blowing down the G. Everybody blood just set the pot on and just put my ass to sleep. You ain't getting money, man, that shit says to me. I get so much money that these niggas mad at me. I'm too busy at the top, and I don't give a fuck what nigga out to me.
All right. First track. What do I think of that? I don't think there's many people who would start an album with this many repetitions of the same word. It's the same two words. So that stands out to me right away. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. And in fact, a couple times it sounds like he says turn her up. But that's not what the lyrics say here. I think it's a pretty good intro. I think it sets a good idea for what you're going to be listening to. I can tell his microphone and recording equipment is not as advanced as it is later in his career. He's definitely talking about a little bit of his history. I don't think I have anything else to really add. I'm too busy at the top and I don't give a fuck what a guy after me. So, there you go. All right, I don't have anything to add to that. It's a pretty straightforward intro. And who's DJ Scream? And DJ Scream. Name synonymous with excellence, integrity, and ambition, is one of the most influential figures in hip-hop. The Atlanta native began his extraordinary ascent in the music industry by curating classic, career-defining mixtapes for emerging rap acts like Future and Migos, as well as building a sought-after sound, movement, and empire through his DJ collective Hood Rich. Ah, yeah, I've heard of Hood Rich. Scream quickly earned a solid reputation for amplifying the visibility of the artists he worked with, which spawned high-profile collaborative projects with Rick Ross, T.I., Gucci Mane, Snoop Dogg, Jeezy, and more. The BET and MTV-nominated DJ has provided the soundtrack to some of the most exclusive parties, events, and brands, such as Ducey Palooza. I don't know what that is. Jack Daniels, Courvoisier, EA Sport, and Neiman Marcus, among others. A radio personality whose media affiliations include iHeart and Revolt TV. Scream knows how to hold the attention of an audience and ask questions that generate compelling dialogue. His authoritative and controversial style interviews have gained him global recognition, featuring sit-downs with music icons like Janet Jackson and Birdman, in addition to a mix of prominent leaders in the realms of entertainment, sports, and politics. Interesting. So anyway, that's the host of this particular album. And let's check out... Oops, got to go down here and go to the right song. Sucka is the next song. I'm not sure if I've reacted to anything else off of this album, but I'm pretty sure that I have. I'm not sure if I remember what they were. Blew My High, I know I've listened to. And I'm not sure what else. Blew My High for sure. But we'll get to that. Alright, so this is Sucka. Featuring Sadai, Chicago rapper and Black Disciples member in the 600 set, recently taped 37 years in prison for the murder of a cab driver. Oy, that's not good. Produced by Bez Luciano. And 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Interesting. So the first song, minute and a half, is an intro. That's fine. Second track, 4 minutes long. Surprising a little bit. Let's do it. That's a very Chief Keef beginning.
See that?
Like that.
Hold on, son. Sauce, baby. You know I'm Bobby. G, baby. They like, so where you been, sucker? I've been buying guns for this shit, sucker. I'm all up this motherfucker like, get back, sucker. I'm gonna shoot your fucking ass, you ain't no damn cat, sucker. You ain't no damn cat, fuck. Shooters pull
bass. Ooh. And like I'm listening to this on headphones that are not super awesome headphones. Um, I can't imagine what that bass must sound like with a really good subwoofer or just in like a fairly decent car stereo system. It would make everything shake. Oof. I mean, like really good. Like, I want to listen to this in my car, which it does not have a particularly good sound system, but believe me, it has more bass than these. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, I'm backing up a little bit. That was really good.
Yeah, sucker, I'ma up this motherfucker like get back, sucker. I'ma shoot your fucking ass. You ain't no damn cat, sucker. You ain't no damn Casper. Shooters pull up on your block and aim them hammers at you. Them 4-5 shells gon' damage, yeah. With this 4-5 ain't no jamming up. Suckers, scream. You know I was going like a sucker, motherfucker. In the blow nigga down, I named the Wonder Woman. She gon' hold my weight, got so much money on me. Like fuck 'em. Niggas talk that shit about T-Sosa, fuck 'em. Got a 50 on me, it's so big I can't even talk 'em. That nigga run up on me, I'm so thirsty to bust 'em. Like buckle. That motherfucker is a mother sucker. See, they got 22 shots, but he from 600. You ain't getting guap, stop Instagramming that little money. Got an AK with a knife on it, sucker. You a brick, we put your life on.
I gotta say, I love how he completely, I feel like, completely breaks the flow of the beat by delaying certain words or making you wait to get the end of the phrase when and it doesn't land when you think it should based on what the beat is in the background. And there's this whole thing that he's doing here, right? You ain't getting guap, stop Instagramming that little money, Sucka, and like every single time he waits to drop the Sucka, right? And it's really, really good. I mean, it's just it's another way to catch your attention and to break with what your expectation is, which would be to drop that word immediately at the end of the phrase. I also will note that this song and the first song very much about gang life, very much about the buying and selling guns, the violence of gang life. Not an artist who was courting pop culture, right? Like, he wasn't making pop music. This is music about his life, his experiences, what he did growing up on the street, what he did in gangs, what his friends do and did. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the album will be very similar. So I have no connection to that side of things. I hear it and I go, Jesus Christ, I can't believe how he grew up, like how he had to live. And it makes me happy that he was able to get out of it, you know, as much as he has.
On it, like sucker. Got an AK with a knife on it, like sucker. You a brick, we put your life on it, like sucker. They like, so where you been, sucker? I've been buying guns for this shit, yeah, sucker. I'ma up this motherfucker like get back, sucker. I'ma shoot your fucking ass, you ain't no damn cat, sucker. You ain't no damn Casper. Shooters pull up on your block and aim them hammers at you. Them 4-5 shells gon' damage, yeah. With this 4-5 ain't no jamming up.
Sucker. The police grab the block, ask us where we know nothing. Y'all ain't shooting guns, man, stop it, cuz. Don't make me send that 22 shot Glock at ya. See they where you been at, sucker? I've been up on old block, but bitch, I'm from 600. Catch his ass, that's his ass. Smoke his ass just like some ganja. Dumb fuck should've ran, but his ass won the runner. I ain't playing, just saying. Got K's in the van, and his mans leave him land on the ground, waist stand on my mans. I put 15 in a nigga head. Smoking on point this gas. This killer fuck nigga real fast.
They like so where you been, sucker? I've been buying guns for this shit, yeah, sucker. I'ma up this motherfucker like get back, sucker. I'ma shoot your fucking ass, you ain't no damn cat, sucker. You ain't no damn cat, but shooters pull up on your block and them hammers at you. Them 4-5 shells gon' damage up. With this 4-5 ain't no jamming up. Sucker, scream.
Whew. God, that bass is so good. That bass is just awesome. Yeah. Just what I said. I think no additional notes. This is a good track. Apeshit is next. Apeshit reminds me of Thug's Harambe. I know. It's a bad connection to make in my head, but it does. Ooh, 8 million plays. 8.1 million. 2 minutes and 1 second. Apeshit. I don't think I've reacted to this. Let's just double check to see what this is listed as. No, don't do that. Yeah, well, come on. I don't care about TuneCore. I want to fuck off. Rap Chicago drill, trap and drill. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, Apeshit. Here we go. All right, let's do it. This is produced by Young Lan. Apeshit from Chief Keef. Oh. Okay. I love that. It sounded like a frog initially, and I was like, what the hell? I love the way this sounds.
Young Lan on the track.
I would listen to it just for this. Oh. Gotta admit, I would like to hear more of that frog thing. I just loved it.
Number selling blows at my grandma's house. Now I got enough money to grandma's house. Try to rob me, I'ma pull that Nina out. It's extended so the clutch, stick it out. You little Mickey Mouse, don't be snitching now. Cause I send my hitters to come chase you down. Nina told the dodo and she'll dick it down. He say he with the clout, put him in the clouds. I'm thirsty, shoot finger itching now. Let me cut your nigga, then this nigga down. I was told 50, now pimping now. I need to bust some missiles now. And go shit, don't make us put them guns in rotation. Nina let me down and oh baby. We're pulling out them drivers like the Haitians. Like the 80s, I'm going crazy. All this guap, all this phones, baby. A lot of shots and all these guns, baby. I know you wanna have my son, baby.
Oh, interesting. There's that slowed down version at the end there. Tons of people do that now. I don't know if this is the first time this was done. I don't know if this is just the tip of that fad, that thing that people do, that style of ending a song. I have no idea. I thought it sounded kind of cool. Unexpected for sure. Going along, and then boop, 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 slows down. There's a scream here. that I feel like I have heard sampled in other songs, but I don't know what it's from. I really, really like this track. Not just for the beginning, but man, this sells it hard for me.
John Land on the track.
That is so cool. Very EDM electronic style. Like, I love that sort of thing. I haven't heard sound like that. Kind of sounds like I could be wrong about that. I think Thuvian throat singing. Tuvin's throat. This is crazy stuff. But this reminded me of that. Crazy. Anyway, that's Tuvin throat singing. that's kind of what this beginning like triggered in my head. Much deeper. That's such a. I'm downloading this track for sure. And obviously a lot of other people really like this too. The other thing I wanted to mention about this, I love that the first thing he says is, "I remember selling blows at my grandma's house. Now I got enough money to get my grandma a house." He's not a bad guy. He is not a bad guy. And man, it's got to be a good feeling. It's got to be such a fucking good feeling to be able to do that for family, right? 18 years old, coming from the streets, growing up with nothing, breaking the law, selling drugs, buying guns, selling guns, probably killing people. I have no idea. Just what he talks about. And by 18, he's making enough money making music to buy a house for his grandma, to get her out of probably not a very nice area in Chicago, or wherever she lived. I assume Chicago. Honchos by Chief Keef, produced by Dennis37, off of Almighty So. I'm sure it's labeled the same thing. Yes, it is. So let's check this out. 2 minutes and 6 seconds, 2.7 million plays. Honchos.
Point. How much you want, though? How much you got? I'm gone, though. Tell a nigga call my phone, go. Come through beating dirties like some Congo. This nigga better hold my gun, bro. I need a pint. How much you want, though? He better want some Honchos. I got pulled over doing a honcho. Off 100 blunts, pocket full of honcho. I'm off this dope, I'm on the Pablo. Walk in the mall like fuck it. I buy everything I wanted. Cause I remember when I cut it. Well, now I got them honchos. Money long like Rapunzel. You think you got about them honchos. Believe me, boy, you don't even want to go there. Glock 76 so rare. Shoot your ass dead in your ear. Come through blowing shit down corner. I'm going crazy like my auntie son, yeah. How much you got? I'm gone, though, gone. Tell a nigga call my phone, go. Come through beating dirties like some Congo. This nigga better hold my gun, bro. I need a pint, how much you want, though? He better want some Honchos. I got pulled over doing a honcho. Off 100 blunts, pocket full of honcho.
Kind of a nice beat on this one. Just feels a little mellow. I like the sound of that. And again, in here, the line that stands out to me is a lot of talk about whatever, buying, I assume he's buying lean, right? Or buying the drug that becomes lean. And talking about guns, talking about the money he's got. And then the first thing he says is, I'm off the dope, I'm out in public. Walk in the mall like, fuck it, I buy everything I wanted because I remember when I couldn't. Well, now I got them hunchos. That is the whole song for me. It's, like, that's the part of it that I look at and go, that's what he wanted to talk about in here. Because everything else is kind of repetition, and talking about how tough he is, and he's got guns, and he'll shoot you, and blah blah blah. Like, this none of that is significant. It's the, now I have enough money to do whatever I want. I can buy what I want. I can go to the mall and get all the stuff that I never could get before. I just had to walk by and couldn't get it. Couldn't do it. Love it. In Love with the Guap. Produced by Young Hitmakers. We're Young Hitmakers. 2.93 million plays on Spotify. Let's do it. In Love with the Guap. 1 minute 49.
Guap. Hey, Guap. Girl, you is my baby. Girl, you is my baby. I gotta smoke some.
So what is this? Intro from Chief Keef and DJ Scream is apparently not included here. Make a guy get out of character. If you fuck with our motherfucking cash guy, you hear me, guap. We serious about that paper, egg, guap. DJ Scream, heavy in the streets. And then the vocals start. I didn't hear any of that. Alright, that's okay. Let's keep going.
Hey, Guap. Girl, you is my baby. Girl, you is my baby. I gotta smoke some weed, cause girl, you drive me crazy. Man, I wish a nigga try to take it. Dirty shots all to his brain, yeah. Cause I'm in love with the guap. 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 I'm in love with your guap. I'm in love with the guap. I'm in love with your guap. I'm in love with the guap. I'm in love with your guap. I'm in love with your guap. Let a nigga try to take you, better come with his Glock. Better hide 30 shots, cause I got a 50 shot. And this motherfucking Glock, let it motherfucking pop. Like bop, bop, bop. At a aqua op dot. Let any op try me back. Any op drop. I don't care about no dapper. I don't play about my guap. And
Love
I
it.
pray that she don't leave me, cause I fucked her off a lot. Remember posted on the block. Running from them cops, rocks in my socks, Glock on my house. Now I'm a young rich nigga named Sosa, baby. I love the guap like I love KK. Girl, you is my baby. Girl, you is my baby. I gotta smoke some weed, cause girl, you drive me crazy. Man, I wish a nigga try to take it. 30 shots all to his brain, yeah. Cause I'm in love with the guap, 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 I'm in love with your guap, I'm in love with the guap, I'm in love with your guap, I'm in love with the guap.
I like that one because... come on, back up. No, back up some more. There we go. I get the sense of humor that comes through on that. I think it's a funny song. Girl, use my baby, I gotta smoke some weed, cause girl, you drive me crazy. I wish somebody... guy try to take it. Take what? Your money? Or your girl, because you were just talking about your girl. 30 shots all to his brain, yeah, because I'm in love with guap, I'm in love with guap, I'm in love with guap. I like the way he also changes one or two of the lines to I'm in love with you, guap. I thought that was cute. That was fun. But yeah, I think it's kind of a fun little track. I'm surprised slightly that it's one of the breakouts from this album. It was one of the ones that we read about earlier, that it was popular. Young Rambos is the next track. Let's check this out. From produced by Abe. Just Abe. Abe Vigoda. It's 1 minute 23 seconds. 500,000 views. Let's do it. Like that. Oh yeah.
Little bitch tryna play me like GTA. And she be on her way. Could have cake all over her face. Cause I get it like it's my birthday. Little bitch tryna play me like GTA. She be on her way. Could have cake all over her face. Cause I get it like it's my birthday.
So is the could have had cake all over her face, is that supposed to be like bukkake reference? Is that the idea there? I think it's funny.
Like he won't. And he gon' be your dumb boy. And he gon' be my young boy. Coming through like young Rambos. None of this other baby like GTA. She can be your whole way.
Getting more nice bass.
Kick all over her face. Cause I get it like it's my birthday. Little nigga tryna play me like he won't. And he gon' be your dumb boy. And he gon' be my young boy. Coming through like young Rambos.
What? That was different. That was different. That was cut short. Why would that be? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. That was weird. I like that track. I really like that track. I want to go back. This is just a cool sound. Huh. Okay, you're all gonna laugh at me. The beginning of that reminds me of this song. And I played this recently, in fact. Please ignore the video, it's awful. The music starts here in a minute. Maybe. Oh, I must have hit. He took her cello and she can still play. Oh. That reminded me of that a little bit. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Only slightly. It's got the wrong beat. I would love to see Chief Keef take on some production of things like like hyperpop. I would like that. I think that would sound cool. He already does have some bits of it. I even kind of pick up some touches of like regalia in his music, um, which I know it's entirely possible that he inspired both of those things, but I don't know for sure. So, Blew My High, 10.8 million plays, 2 minutes and 40 seconds long. I have reacted to this. It wasn't even all that long ago. It might have been doing. It might have been during a live stream. Blew My High, October 27th of 2022. So a long time ago. And then I think I did listen to it during a live stream. Yeah, that's a long time ago. October of 2022. That was 3 years ago. Let's check this out. Blew My High. In this song, Chief Keef lists things that can and do blow his high. He talks about how he doesn't like thotties invading his phone and how he loathes his enemies. Producers, Westside Web and Traumatone. And let's check it out.
Web made this.
Traumatone.
Oh, also cool. Oh yeah.
I just spent a lot of money, now I'm tired. Remember when I used to fantasize? Got this nigga with me, you know that she alright. Blow a nigga down, do or die. You scared nigga go to church, bitch, call my yacht. The pistols get the bustin', booyah-yah. You ain't with the glue gang, nigga, who are ya? Steady touching my phone, this bitch that blew my high. This bitch just blew my high. And I was high off all of these drugs. I walk in, I'm all about all of these stuff. Nigga came out too bad, he thought he was. I was off the dope. And I was high off all of these lanes. Let nigga trap me. I got my Glock 40. He got 30 shots and I don't make him scream. He mean. Hey, Sauce. Please rap.
That's just a cool sound. I just love that in the background. Absolutely cool.
Please rap. I gotta get high to balance my load. I'm moving too fast, I gotta pull a phone. Spend lots of cash when we used to be broke. Where can I go?
So what is this little annotation? So I got to get high to balance my low. Somebody asked him, "Hey Sosa, why are you so high?" Keef reveals a rather sensitive fact, admitting that for him drugs are used to shut down any type of negative emotion that could manifest within his life. Considering the effects of the drugs combined with his rumored Asperger's syndrome, it's no surprise that Asperger's really. It's no surprise that critics such as Pitchfork have described his musical presence as unsettlingly calm and unemotional. I'm thinking about this. Pitchfork. It described his musical presence as unsettlingly calm and unemotional. I think you have to know how to hear it. But what I pick up on is somebody who's become callous to what they've had to do to survive, and so now he's just listing things. He's just saying the words that describe how he lives his life. There's no reason to. How would they want him to sing about it, to rap about it? They want him to be sad, angry, happy? Like what? How would you present the information in a way? I don't even know if I necessarily calm. I get, I think it's just matter of fact. I don't know if I necessarily say it's unemotional. I pick up on his emotions. I can feel from what he's saying that there are parts of what he says that he does get emotional about. Otherwise, he wouldn't talk about it. Again, one of the first things he mentions here in the song when he gets to the verse, this bitch just blew my high, and I was high off all these drugs, which is a great line. She ruined my high, and I was high off all these drugs. I think that's hilarious. Like, that's a sense of humor, right? Like, you can feel the funny coming through those lines, right? But the first thing he mentions here is, I walk in the mall and buy all these stores. Guy coming out with 2 bags thought he was. I don't understand that line. I don't know if he's talking about himself coming out with 2 bags. I think what he's saying is, I bought everything, and somebody thought they were awesome for coming out with 2 bags, right? And then he's like, I was off that dope, and I was high off all this lean. Guy trying to get me. I got my Glock 40. It got 30 shots gonna make him scream. Like, it's just information. It's just, this is what would happen if this situation happened in my day. Like, I would pull out my gun and I would shoot them, because that's just what I gotta do. It's interesting. I think this song sounds really good. I actually really like it.
Cause I'm a shoot when I see my opponent. Shoot late ass nights and early ass mornings. But hold up, I gotta roll me a donks. I just spent a lot of money, now I'm tired. Remember when I used to fantasize? Got this nigga with me, you know that she alright. Blow a nigga down, do or die. You scared nigga go to church, bitch, kumbaya. The pistols get the bus and booyah. Yeah, with the Glock gang, nigga, who are ya? Steady touching my phone, this bitch that blew my high.
Nice piano sample here. I think that's a great track. I like that a lot. Yeah. It's probably the highest number of plays on this particular album, right? I would guess. Blew My High. Me is next. Me. Me. Was there a video for this? I don't know if that's a video. Me. Oh, featuring Tato. Produced by Tone Selfie. Tone Self-Made. I see. I can't see the rest of the name there. Let's check this out. 3 minutes, 29 seconds. 5 million plays.
Bullshit, man. Don't talk to me about trust in the mic. You know what? You should listen to your wife, man. She's right. You are an asshole, man. Come here, kiss. Come here. Hey, fuck you, mate. Who put this thing together? Me.
I got a bitch, she is from Italy. Smoking on the surface, gas and shouldn't be filling me up. You think it's your time, but it could be up. That's why I got dirty on me, nigga try me, they could be up. Tell I'm slow, I fall for the lane. I love that girl like I love KK, it's like I'm doing it to me. Shit, my bank account looks like Nova to me.
Okay, he's mentioned KK twice now. I love the guap like I love KK. He's referring to his daughter Caden Cash Cozart and compares his love for money with his love for his daughter. Got it. I wondered who KK was when she was mentioned earlier. Huh. And again, early on in the song, mentions stuff that's important to him. Just, a throwaway line, but it tells you a lot. It tells you a lot.
Say you getting guap, nigga, show out to me. Or try me. Like Tony Montana, who I trust me? But it's still my soul, so the last Tony. I know niggas plotting, I know they want me, but it's hella on me. I got some niggas in that cut ready to blind me, homie. And they don't give a fuck about your family, homie. Bitch, I'm glowing all up, put the camera.
This flow is weird. This flow is experimentation. It's strange. Cut ready to blam you, homie. And like, that's kind of how he says it. And they don't give a fuck about your family, homie. Bitch, I'm glowed up. I put the cameras on me.
I got some niggas in that cut ready to blind me, homie.
Kind of rushes through that line. It doesn't quite fit with the beat.
I got some niggas in that cut ready to blind me, homie. And they don't give a fuck about your family, homie. Bitch, I'm glowing all up, put the cameras on me. Bitch, I'm on my this social, no Capone, no beach. I glow niggas up, get on guns, and they gon' be blowing for me. I was tryna disguise how you know it was me. You got a pistol, nigga, blow it at me. You know I'm Bessie. I got a bitch, she is from Italy, Smoking on the surface, gas and shit be filling me up. You think it's your time, but it could be up. That's why I got a dirty on me, nigga, try me, they could be up. Tell I'm slow after I'm 4 on the lane. I love the bar like I love KK, it's like my daughter to me. Check my bank account, looks like Nora to me. Say you getting guap, nigga, show it to me, or try me.
I'm open the drop, I'm checking the bag, I'm shaking the D. I'm selling the half, I'm selling the bags, they selling for me. You running my trap, looking for stash, I'm shooting for free. Aim at your chest, or shoot at your head, you fall to your knees. Niggas be like, from a reverse run, tell them gon' cost me a G. House like the mall, took the bitch there and I bought her some D. These niggas, they watching these bitches, they watch eyes all on me. Pop out the cut and light his ass up, hope it don't fall on me. Pick my little guys up, take their ass shopping and it's all on me. Just came back from another show, all they goddamn hundreds on me. Got a club and a bass here, friends come through, bitch, party on me. I tell that bitch to ride it fast, like a Ducati on me.
I got a bitch, she is from Italy, Smoking on the surface, gas and shit be filling me up. You think it's your time, but it could be up. That's why I got a dirty on me, nigga, try me, they could be up. Tell I'm slow after I'm 4 on the lane. I love that bar like I love KK, it's like my daughter to me. Check my bank account, looks like Nora to me. Say you getting guap, nigga, show it to
me. No, stop. That beginning is great. Whoa. That's got to be a sample from something too. I don't know what that's from. I like the sound of it though. That's a good track too. What was I trying? I got distracted when the song was ending. So it's called Me. Tell your friends come back. Ducati on me, bitch from Italia. So I think some of the flow in here didn't work for me. This Italia, the homie stuff that I talked about before. This line is what I thought was interesting. You think it's your time, but it could be up. So you think it could be your time to get everything you want in the world. Everything's awesome. Oh my God, it's going to be great. But it could just be that your time is up. You're going to die. You don't expect it. You're having a good day. And he says, that's why I got a 30 on me. Try me. My time could be up. It could be up, right? You might get lucky. You might be able to take me out. I thought that was kind of an interesting. Interesting. The paranoia is gotta be high. Self. Me and then Self. That's funny. Features Tato. Produced by Quabit. How far in are we into this? This is track 9 out of 15. Is that what I heard? Is that what I had? Is that what I heard? Shelf 15. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're more than halfway done. Just a little more. Let's check this out.
I myself. I mean, niggas know how I rock. Bow down, bitch. My name King, so tonight. I mean King Keef, it ain't Chief Keef no more. They want that old sauce. For what though? That's a crazy low down dirty cutthroat. I'm smoking earth, let me show you how my heart go. Got my 9 on me, bitch, Rondo. I brought the bank out, Wells Fargo. You ain't getting money, boy, that nacho. Bought a pint of lean, I'ma sip it by myself. Sneak this and find yourself by yourself. Remember on the block, posted by myself. That bitch told me to control myself, I told her go find yourself. See, they got 22 shots, he coming out by himself. But no, he got flying people with him, so nigga go hide yourself. You ain't getting money, your little line self. Get a $100,000 check and spend it by myself. Bitch, don't miss this jet, I'll get in it by myself. And if I wanna fuck, I'ma hit it by myself. That bitch want a picture by herself, by herself. I just drunk a pint of lean by myself, by myself. You ain't squad, bitch, I'll leave you by yourself, by yourself. And go and get this money by myself, by myself. I got some niggas that's some hitters by themselves. Don't care if you with them niggas or if you by yourself. T-Roy got a gun that's bigger than him. And he gon' blow that bitch up by himself. He don't miss, he gon' leave the right one left. Can't find a bitch, you say you see the right one well. I got a glow, I know that people like the style. Baby, you gotta glow up one day, you might as well.
You want that hot shit? Pull up on your block, let that Glock spin. 2 jocks in my hand, you want that op shit? Broad day out the car with the mop sticks. How you running to your bride like shit? I'ma hit up by myself, you are not shit. 10-17 glow gang, these hoes on our dick. I'ma hit up by myself, you are not shit. 10-17 glow gang, these hoes on our dick.
That bitch want a picture by herself, by herself. I just drunk a pint of lean by myself, by myself. You ain't squad, bitch, I'll leave you by yourself, by yourself. And go and get this money by myself, yeah.
I think I like the ending better than anything else. I think it's just there's a little too much repetition in this one for me. By myself, by myself, by herself, by herself. That one didn't really do it for me. Again, early on, the line I like the best. They want the old Sosa for what though? That's a crazy, low-down, dirty cutthroat. Like, hey, you don't want the old me. I thought that was a good line. Nice is the next track. That's all I have to say about Self. Nice. Nice. Let's check it out. This is produced by Luke Kelly. It is I missed it. Oh, it's got 2.3 million plays. The 10th track out of 15 on the album. And yep, all the normal stuff for tags. And let's check this out. Nice from Chief Keef. Sometimes, like the song a couple tracks ago that had the piano playing in the background, I just think like this is an interesting sample for hip hop. Like, there just does not fit with my concept of it, which is admittedly a 40-year-old concept of what hip hop sounds like, right? And I mentioned this a lot on the channel too. It is incredible to me the samples that people find to turn into rap and hip hop tracks, and how they alter them to make them work. This song is another example of that. It's like an interesting intro to this.
Yeah, look, it's so strong. That shit nice. Nice. Bitch be like, I just got a new bitch. Nice. Bitch, Rambos be nice. Nah. Who blowing up?
Love that in the
That's long
background.
as hell. Nice. I just got a new bitch, she nice. Shorty got a bull till it's nice. Baby, you never seen this much nice shit in your life. Bitch, everything that I buy nice. I'm always glowing like a light. You can call me any damn thing but nice. I just got a new crib, it's nice. I'm sipping on the 30 Sprite. I got a nice, gonna take it light. Bitch, Balenciagas, these ain't no mice. And they nice. I paid 300 twice. I'm 300 and 300 twice. And growing up was nothing nice. So I told pies. Fuck with me, I'll shoot you twice. And it ain't gonna be nothing nice. We left his ass, it wasn't right. They say my cup too dirty, I'm gon' die. And it ain't gonna be nothing nice. I'm going out with my pipe. Having a showdown with the Sprite. Nice. I just got a new bitch, she nice. Shorty got a bull till it's nice. Baby, you never seen this much nice shit in your life. Bitch, everything that I buy nice. I'm always glowing like a light. You can call me any damn thing but nice. I just got a new crib, it's nice.
The bass in here is crazy too. I bet it's awesome on a nice sound system. I'm always glowing like a light. What is that? Yeah, it's Glory Boys Entertainment, right? Glow Gang. Not only is Chief Keef flashy, but he represents Glow Gang, more commonly known as Glory Boys Entertainment, or GBE. Keef complements this reference by mentioning a light bulb which glows. Yeah, okay. Glowing, got it. I think we understood that reference. I was wondering if there was something more significant to it. That's a good track. I like that one too. Salty? Yeah, Salty from Chief Keef, produced by Bez Luciano. Salty. 2 minutes 50 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, did I listen to this too? I think I listened to this too because I recognize the annotation here. Salty. Yeah, back in March of 2024, I have reacted to this. So it says Chief Keef talks about a girl that's salty because she didn't like him before he had money, but now he doesn't want her. Aw, you had your chance. You could have trapped Chief Keef and had him before he was famous. But then he got famous, and now you think he's cool and nice, and he's got money, and you want to be with him. Then you lose. Ha! Salty from Chief Keef, 1.7 million plays. That's cool. That that beat that's going on there reminds me of I don't even know what this is called. Um, bamboo floor dance. It's where they pound those sticks on the floor. I don't know if it's bamboo. Pound sticks on floor dance. The dance? I don't even know what the hell that is. Tinikling, the national dance of the Philippines. This is what I'm thinking of. I didn't know the name. Alright, get the sticks out there quick. Speed it up. But this thing. Not that song, obviously, but that's what my brain came up with listening to this beat. I don't know why. I think because it sounds like something hitting.
Yeah, I get caught, now that bitch remember me. I see shots, now them niggas hearing me. Step out the car, smoke out the chimney. I got all these rats on me, now she feeling me. She salty, she salty, she salty, she salty, she salty, she salty, she salty. $100 my car keys, $1 million house key. She only wanna tell me, cause her boyfriend not me. I'm smoking on broccoli, cause it's healthy for me. Plus I'm getting a lot of money, I ain't never hungry. Guns like Black Ops 3, if a nigga try to rob me, if a nigga try to rob me, he gon' be salty. Guns spraying like ocean, hollows get a nigga off me. Make me feel like fuck with me, all eyes on me. Hoes mouth dry when I ride past my truck across the lane. I see this ice on my wrist and there when the lights go off like damn. All I see I'm hard, trying to slam dunk and I blow the ram. Coughing so damn hard, I put 3 grams in the blunt and I broke it down. Please, get the ball off me. Now I'm almighty, and I know you feel salty. Now I speak guapanese, play bitch like the lottery. You can act like you ain't salty, that shit don't bother me. Yeah, I get caught, now that bitch remember me. I see shots, now them niggas hearing me. Step out the car, smoke out the chimney. I got all these rats on me, now she feeling me. She salty, 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 she salty. I got all this cash, that bitch is salty.
I like the sound of this, like, very much. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Like, the ending of that really stands out for me, and the beginning of it, those, just the way that beat comes through is awesome. One of the other things I talk about a lot here on this channel is how people who get famous, get successful, get money through their music, and really it's through anything, but through their music, have to be really careful about who they allow into their inner circle and who they consider friends, who they consider opportunists, who they consider trustworthy, and who is not. And I think this song is pretty funny because Chief Keef clearly does not care about this woman who previously he might have really liked. But she didn't like him because he didn't have anything to offer, didn't have money, whatever. He was still him. For him, it's all part of the same story. This is me. This has always been me. I'm still that same guy. Now you are coming back to me and being like all over me, wanting to be with me. But I know it's because I have money and now I am Chief Keef. I'm not just Keith Cozart from down the block. Now I'm Chief Keef and now you want to get with me. He's like, I know already that I can't trust you. I know already that you are not somebody I want to be with. You're going to be salty? That's too fucking bad. You had your chance. Totally get it. It's just like my life. Next track, Woulda Coulda. Have I done this one? Woulda Coulda. Sounds familiar too. Could just be because people say woulda coulda. Nope, haven't done it. All right. Let's check this out. Produced by Jack-O-Lantern. And samples the laugh of the Billy puppet from the Saw series of films. Oh yeah, I never seen any of those. I don't like the torture porn shit. 2 million plays. Woulda Coulda. That's cool. God, actually, I really wish that would have stayed around for a little while longer and like established like a longer, like just a couple of more bars of that beat created with the gunshot. That was really neat.
Don't so good they put their foot in it, they couldn't have. I'm flexing, boy, want that bitch I wouldn't have. Baby, say your handsome, girl, you should have. Check my pockets, been friend in my other half. Niggas always talking about what they could've did. Man, these niggas always talking about what they should've did, and what they would've did, and what they could've did. Don't give a fuck you should've did. Got some niggas in the cut that shoot you did, and they gon' do you big. They shot you cause you made the wrong move and you knew you did. Niggas say they smoking loud, they smoke stupid mid. Man, these niggas always run their mouth like some stupid kids. Now she put my dick in her mouth, I leave that little hoochie scared. Cause I can't trust and trust me up, I'ma shoot the stupid bitch.
I'm not loving this track. I think it's because of that laugh in the background. It just is too repetitive. I think the lyrics are fine. I think it's just that laugh really gets on my nerves.
So good they put their foot in it, they couldn't have. I'm flexing, boy, wife that bitch I wouldn't have.
That's cool.
Baby, say I'm handsome, girl, you shouldn't have.
Love the sound
check
cutting
my
out.
Pockets, been friend in my other half. Niggas always talking about what they could've did.
That's cool.
Man, these niggas always talking about what they should've did.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really neat with the sound cutting out like that in that last section. But no, the laugh, done with that. Don't need to hear it. I know. No. Produced by Ozone and ISO Beats. 2 minutes 25 seconds. Let's check it out. I know. This also reminds me of that same song that I mentioned before, the Cutting Crew, I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. Dun, 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 dun. No, it doesn't work at all. I don't know why that song's in my head.
I saw only ozone on the beat. I know.
Niggas looking for me, I'm so smart on dough. Still love for me, you nigga look for your hoe. Run the bank out with me, nigga, we'll fuck up. Blood all up, pull off, man, I got loud up. That's all so hard, dog. Got a lot of shots, dog. For all, dog. For all, she give me top, dog. Then fall, dog. Pull off in that Rari, dog. She so you flex. Bitch, take some, I don't know. I'm freestyling, dog. Turn my clothes, I ain't lying, dog. I know. For me, I'm so smart on dough. Still love for me, you nigga look for your hoe. Run the bank out with me, nigga, we'll fuck up. Blow it all up, pull off, and I got loud up. Yeah, every go in my eye, every like me, and I know. Cause I'm getting all in.
Stop. Yeah, this one was just okay for me too. I think it also had a little bit of repetitiveness. The I know. That wasn't so bad. I liked his voice on this. That weird no, like he kind of not straining his voice, but definitely doing something different with his voice. I thought that sounded kind of cool. And good sounding music again, right? Second to last track, Baby, What's Wrong With You? Baby, what's wrong with you? Really depends on how you say that. So the last song is Chief Keef freestyling on a beat made by Ozone and ISO Beats. He's talking about what he knows. The song is one of the best examples of Chief Keef's melodic 2013 tracks. It definitely did have a little bit of a melody going on with his voice and sliding things around. ISO Beats and Fat Boys Beats. Baby, What's Wrong With You? Second to last track on the album. Let's check this out.
Peter Wolf.
I saw.
Ain't felt like Peter though. She like I left my weed at home. To see me, you need my folks. To see me, you need my folks.
Cool song.
So see me, you need my folks. Grand fly like Peter do. She like I love my weed home, can you get me stoned? Baby, that is not an excuse. So what you wanna do? You ain't gotta roll one, baby, you roll a few. But I ain't gon' smoke with you. Stay asking me what I'm on with you. Baby, what's wrong with you? Baby said she on me glue. My dirt stay on me too. And I shoot a movie too. Remember posting on the blog. Fucking on one of my ops. Let the bitch try to set me up. She gon' be stuck between the rock and this motherfucking Glock. My bitch bad, she terrible. Beat up bitch like Keita do. Foreign all my vehicles. And I gotta thank Jesus too. Now I love none of them and it's easy too. Remember they ain't even leave me too. Remember they ain't even need me too. Oh now they need me too. To see me you need my phones. Green fly like Peter do.
Sounds like a science fiction. I don't know what that's supposed to sound like. Going into going into like a history montage. Everything dissolves on screen, right? Talking about a TV show. Whatever.
She like I love my weed home, can you get me stoned? Baby, that is not an excuse. So what you wanna do? You ain't gotta roll one, baby, you roll a few. But I ain't gon' smoke with you. Stay asking me what I'm on with you. Baby, what's wrong with you?
It's okay. This is a good track. Nothing super stands out on it for me. It feels like not enough of the story. It's like a small snippet of like a conversation that he has with somebody, and there's not enough there to really be super interesting as a song. Hey, I forgot my weed at home. Yeah, that's not a good excuse. I have tons of weed here, but I'm not gonna get stoned with you. Like, what's wrong with you? This just not super interesting. Yesterday is the last track on the album. Usually I have something to say between the second to last and the last track. I think this album is very good. I don't get quite as much of a feeling of the experimentation that I expect to see from Chief Keef. But again, this is when he's 18 years old. He hasn't become Chief Keef yet, which I think he's pretty much a legend in the underground, and has certainly moved even beyond that, right? But I think this is a young guy who's still very much a part of his old life, has gotten to the point where now he has the money that he can create a new life for himself, even if he doesn't necessarily want to let go of a lot of the people that he knew, maybe even the places that he knew and grew up. But he's realizing, I don't have to live that life anymore. And it's not spelled out. That's just what I know about him as a person, or what I assume about him as a person. Don't make an assumption because it makes an ass out of you and me. But I think that's what he's going through. He mentions a few times how he's now made enough money that he can get out. He can get his grandma out. He can go into the mall and buy anything he wants. And he used to fantasize about being able to do that. And so he is realizing he has gotten to a point in his life that he only could have dreamt of before. And I think that's where this album exists. Him kind of wrapping up his young life and moving into young adulthood as someone successful with money, able to get out of where he's come from. And he's still trying to figure out a lot of how to do that. That's my take on this. I like that he worked with a lot of different producers on this because he got, again, I think maybe that's where the experimentation came in, is working with people to come up with different sounds, to come up with different types of beats to work on, to rap over. Um, yeah, it's definitely a good album. I can understand why people at the time may not have thought it was a new classic, and also why it has grown to be one over time, because it's at a very formative point in his life, and he was, I think he and his producers were innovators, so people don't necessarily recognize how good something innovative is until years later, when people are like, oh, wait a minute, that had a lot of influence. It had, beyond just the people who happened to listen to it at the time. So let's check out Yesterday, Chief Keef, and YG on the beat. That's what I was looking for. Last track on the album, minute and 58 seconds, 3.4 million plays. Here we go, Yesterday. Thank you for being here, I was going to say before the music started. Let's go. That's cool.
Lord, I know God is going by. Falling on these hoes, I'm swagging on these hoes. Lot of niggas try me, cat is gonna blow. I'm nutting on these hoes, splashing on these hoes. Pull off in that Rari, dragging on these hoes. You gotta know me though. My God is on me though. And I'm still off these blunts from yesterday. Shoot nigga ass for the day and yesterday. Bitch wanna fuck me, let's see what my schedule say.
This music in the background is crazy with all the change ups and different styles and beep, 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 like electronic stuff going on. Like really, really super interesting. It distracts me from the content of the song because there's so many different things happening in the back. I'll back up a little bit.
My God is on me though. And I'm still off these blunts from yesterday. Shoot nigga ass for the day and yesterday. Bitch wanna fuck me, let's see what my schedule say. Shit, them thoughts, yeah, I met her yesterday. Got a pound of dope and it's smelling great. I bought that yesterday. That shit been gonna smoke that yesterday. I remember posting on Front Street selling that, I remember that shit like yesterday. Fucking on these hoes, I'm swagging on these hoes. Lot of niggas try me, cat is gonna blow. I'm nutting on these hoes, splashing on these hoes. Pull off in that Rari, dragging on these hoes. You gotta know me though. My God is on me though. And I'm still off these blunts from yesterday. Shoot nigga ass for the day and yesterday.
Wow. That's cool. It's the music in the background that absolutely sells this song for me. Like it sounds good. Don't get me wrong. Like I like what his vocals are sounding like. Oh, would you fucking play or do something, you piece of shit. But I really like the music in the background. It sounds totally different. It's doing something cool. I really like that. So that's the whole album. There's a few songs on here that I think I might download, to tell you the truth. I'm going to have to go through and look. Apeshit was very, very cool. I think that was the one that had that crazy sample right up front, right? Oh,
Young
yeah.
man on the track.
Love that. I will listen to it just for that section. I just really love it. So I'll go through this again, just on my own and pick out some of the songs. But there's a number of songs in here that I really, really thought were good. Apeshit is a standout for me. The beginning of that I will listen to over and over and over and over and over. Good stuff. Thanks again to Chris. Thanks again to everybody else who has asked for Almighty So. I do enjoy Chief Keef. I kind of wish he was at the point where he was doing some of his own production, because I don't know when that started, but I love when he does his own production work. I really do. But I think, like I said before, I think the innovation, the experimentation on this album is him working with a bunch of different artists just to see what kind of stuff they can provide him to make him make different sounding music. And there's a bunch of different styles on this music. Like, samples are very, very different from one producer to the next. I think it totally works for him. I think it sets him up as somebody who is an experimenter, who can work with any kind of music, and he'll come up with something and it'll be good. Well, there you go. I gotta get going. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon information down below in the description of the video if you want to send me music to listen to. If you want to join my Patreon, it's $2 a month. That's the minimum. You can do more, but $2 is all I recommend. And I would love it if you had the ability to do that. It helps me out so much. I am not making enough money to live on with my family, and this channel does help quite a bit. And if you can afford $2 a month, if you think you get that much enjoyment out of me, I would welcome it. Thank you. Have yourself a good day. And bye-bye. Papa Squat. Check it out. I think I did that already. See you later. Bye.